Your name?
Stuart Field.
Your occupation?
Stuart Foot.
And your specialist subject?
The BBC sitcom Extras.
I live in a wonderful city of Sheffield. I live on a sleepy cul-de-sac with my partner Elaine.
Once Stuart puts his mind to something, is completely focused, very driven, and gives it 110%. And that's what he's done on this process. So yes, he's certainly put the hours in, but it's worth it so far because he's done so well and got to the final.
Mastermind's really the only programme I've really wanted to win, and so this is it now for me. I want to win this. Well, I feel I've got out of jail twice, getting to the final. In the heat, I won on a tie-break.
Tonight's winner, with 29 points, is Stuart.
And in semi-final, I won on the lowest number of passes.
With 23 points and 1 pass, it's Stuart.
They were both very stressful. I thought I basically lost both. And when I was declared the winner, that was probably the biggest shock I've ever had in my life. Back in 1980, I saw a chap called Fred Housego win Mastermind.
Your name is Fred Housego.
He was a taxi driver, which is out of the ordinary, out of the norm from the normal professions of people that had won Mastermind previously. I thought, one day I'm going to be in the chair.
Hi Stuart, I'm Fred Housego, and I'm delighted to know that you watched me win Mastermind when you were 13 years of age.
Now in the 50th anniversary, you're in the chair. It's your opportunity.
I was hoping to get someone from Extras on or something like that. That's what I was hoping.
Shot in the arm. If Fred can do it all those years ago, I see no reason why.
Every single one's had something to do with Extras or their specialist subject, and this is just...
My specialist subject
there we go.
Is the BBC sitcom Extras.
Mr. Yellowgoose is on his way up now with his lovely wife. As you know, he's thinking of investing in this. And if he does, it'll be the best thing that happened to this company since old Gladys the cook burnt down the canteen.
It's basically the funniest TV programme ever,
Yep.
in my opinion. Very cleverly written by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant.
Are you having a laugh?
I find it ironic they're using a clip of a sitcom mocking a sitcom.
It's very intricately written. It can tug at the heartstrings. It can be extremely painful to watch. But I just think it's brilliant. I envisage for the Mastermind Grand Final having about between 1,000 and 1,200 flashcards. I don't want to leave anything to chance, basically.
Mastermind has sort of taken over Stuart's life, certainly, over the last 9 months or so. So, Stuart, we know how hard you've worked to get to this Mastermind final.
Yeah.
And somebody here has got a very special message for you.
Oh, can't wait to see. Let's have a look.
Ah.
Ricky.
I just want to wish you luck on Mastermind.
Answering questions on Extras. Have fun. And remember, it's not the winning, it's the taking part
Exactly.
that counts. Although, if you don't win, you are technically a loser.
Wow, Ricky, that's amazing. Thank you. God, thank you, love. Thank you. If I won Mastermind, I would dedicate the win to my partner Elaine. She's been very, very selfless, and the bowl would be probably as much hers as it is mine, to be honest.
Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant's comedy series about the ambitious film extra Andy Millman and his equally hapless colleagues. In 2 minutes, let's go. Andy Millman's nemesis, Greg Lindley-Jones, whom Ricky Gervais has described as smug, more successful, and very ungracious in victory, is played by which actor?
Sean Pye.
Yes, scenes from one episode in the first series had to be filmed a month before production was due to begin in order to accommodate the availability of which guest?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, to convince his colleagues that he's actually done some real acting work, Andy claims that he once had a part in what sitcom showing a ticket to a bus conductor?
My Family.
Yes, in the Christmas special, Andy decides to leave his useless manager Darren Lamb and sign up with a much slicker agent who is one of the partners of his management company.
Cooper Stockwell Joyce.
Yes, when Andy's friend Maggie pretends she has stomach trouble in order to get close to an actress she fancies in a queue for the toilets, which actress plays the extra?
Oh, yeah, the one of the IT crowd.
Yes, what's the name of the club that Andy visits on the record?
These are hard.
Barry off EastEnders, who says it's where the cast of the soap used to go
The
to
Ivy.
Public.
Castro's.
Yes, a newspaper photograph shows Andy and his new friend Jonathan Ross having fun at Ross's house, which, according to Andy, is in which English seaside town?
Swanage.
Yes.
Hey, hell, these are difficult.
Chris Martin makes a charity appeal video, which track by his band Cold
Du-du-du-du-du.
for music to play in the background?
Trouble.
Yes, what's the name of the credited writer of the play A Month of Summers, in which
Sir Ian
Andy
McKellen.
did an attempt to add some classier work to his portfolio, and which is directed by Sir Ian McKellen.
John Haywood.
Yes,
Oh,
when
right,
his
yeah.
neighbour named Kathy moves into Andy's apartment block, he tells her that he lives on the second floor at what number?
21.
Yes, what's the name of the main editor of the series who worked in a room close to the filming set at Pinewood Studios?
Nigel Williams.
Yes, according to a CV sent out by Darren Lamb between 1986 and 1999, Andy worked at a high street bank in which English market town?
Wokingham.
Yes, what's the name of the ward in the neurology block at St Matthew's Hospital, where Andy begrudgingly visits a sick young fan named Joe?
Parrot Ward.
Yes, Andy is so desperate to get a line in the film being made by Ben Stiller about Goran, a war survivor, that he bribes Goran with a clothes shop voucher worth how many pounds?
15.
Yes, I'm sorry, it's all finished. When Andy is befriended by a fellow extra played by Steve Spears, he's decidedly underwhelmed to be invited round on a Sunday afternoon to watch a DVD of what film?
Lord.
It is.
Bloody hell, they were.
You had no passes, and at the end of that round,